She says, would you consider letting Carbon members invest at a lower threshold of XRP? Also, can you clarify if it's 100K worth of XRP or 100K XRP tokens? It is 100,000 XRP tokens, or close to $250,000 at the current time. And they are welcome to invest in XRP. I think you're asking if they can work with us in custody. So the custody, and I'll talk about this publicly, the custody minimum on the other side of price appreciation for people in the mastermind will be $1 million. Anybody outside of the mastermind, it'll be $20 million. We will only work with family offices on the other side of price appreciation that are outside the mastermind. So that'll be the minimum for anybody that is not inside the mastermind. Anybody inside the mastermind, there'll be a much lower threshold than $1 million. I don't think, look, I know a lot of people are like, oh, XRP is going to go to $10 or $13 or these chump change numbers. When XRP goes, it's going to move in ways that people cannot wrap their mind around. 50 or $100 is going to come in the blink of an eye for XRP when it goes. Okay, so again, that'd be 10,000 XRP to be at $1 million at $100 XRP. And again, people are going to be like, oh, you shouldn't say that, this, that, and the other. Look, I know what I'm talking about. I know there's going to be a supply shock. I have a lot of reasons to believe that. And when it moves, it's going to move fast. It's not going to be like, a slow grind up like Solana or some of these other ones, okay? So I'm going to make sure people are taken care of, especially if they're in the mastermind. I wish I could do it today. Unfortunately, economics really don't work for less than $250,000 worth of assets. We've done it a couple times and brought it down to the 50 to allow people in. But the threshold is 100,000 XRP currently, or at least $500,000 in total portfolio value for your digital assets at this time. Wood Stove Bear. They say, could banks kick the can down the road for another few years?